Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? Just took a moment there of silence. This is what you're looking at here, the skyline of Manhattan, New York City. And this, of course, is the Twin Towers, the original Twin Tower memorial from September 11th, 2001. One resident here in my mom's town, in the town I grew up in, had died on September 11th due to the terrorist attacks in New York City. And this was dedicated to not only him, but also all the people who were injured and perished that day. So yeah, I figured I wanted to come down and do a channel update and show you the New York skyline. But as I was coming down here, I said, let me show you the 9/11 memorial here too as well. So as I walk up, because this was probably put in about a year, I think it was 1 year after September 11th. So this was done like around September 11th, 2002. But then on the upper section here of this, really they turn it into a park and like a sports field for the high school and other programs, soccer field and such. They put another memorial on the top of the hill, but there's also a couple of interesting things to see up at the top of the hill, including some things that have been up there, believe it or not, since the actual day of September 11th and the week or two or three or following. So again, we're going to just kind of take a walk. Really the purpose of this video is a channel update. So as we're kind of in transit here walking, basically I just wanted to take a moment and thank each and every single one of you for all the support. We're already at, this is Saturday night, February 3rd, 2024. Would you believe that already? Like January's already gone, which is pretty unbelievable, because January usually feels like there's 87 days in January. It just seems to drag on forever. But it went by really fast, and I picked up actually quite a few new subscribers in the last month and a half to 2 months. And thank you to all of you as well for jumping on board and following my channel. I'm somewhere in the 950s something subscriber number, which is just mind-boggling to me, just hard to believe. But again, I can't thank you enough for just following along or watching it, or especially those of you who comment on my videos and all the support. I just can't thank you enough. As you can see here up on the fence, you see some stuff for 9/11. All these service flags. We have Marines, we have Navy, you know, Army, and so on and so forth. Some obviously American flags. So we do see those. Flag is half staffed down here. I think this is for a fire chief that just died in town, not because of a incident, you know, at a fire, but just because of old age, and all that good stuff. They do that for all the former chiefs. So again, this was put in much later, but again, a memorial and a dedication, as you can see, and it's one of the steel beams from the trade centers. And what's neat is you have these planters that kind of have the well, they definitely have the design of the old trade center building, which is pretty cool. So then we'll go over here to this side and get a look at the skyline. You know, it's interesting. Here on the New Jersey side, you may think, oh, you know, it's not a big deal and all that. It really isn't. We are used to seeing this all the time. But believe it or not, most people in New Jersey don't really go over to the city that much. As a matter of fact, and again, you're looking at Manhattan here on a Saturday night. It's about 35 degrees out here. It's not too bad, but it is a little chilly. I'm showing you here through the fence. Can't really show you that well. But straight ahead, you'll see like it's the Empire State Building area up in there. And down here is Lower Manhattan, where the Freedom Tower is down in there. But anyway, so yeah, you'll be surprised that people in New Jersey, at least I would say most, don't really go into the city all that much. Special events, special concerts, stuff like that. Again, I can't even tell you the last time I was in the city, tell you the truth. I think it was for someone's birthday, but it's probably been over a year. So again, I think, you know, that's a common thing, I think, that people are right on top of stuff that's near their house, whether it's an amusement park or something else. They don't necessarily go there a lot, but, you know, they always have the, you know, the opportunity to go if they want to go. So here again, this fence, and it gets kind of cleaned off here and there from time to time. When too much stuff gets up here and then stuff starts to blow on the road. There's a very busy road behind me, as you can see. But, well, right now it's not too busy, but, you know, so they kind of clean off items that have been here a while or kind of been disheveled. But every September 11th, quite a few people come down here still and put stuff up, new stuff, new flags, new banners. I've done a few things over the years. And so, as we say, there's, you know, it's quite something. I'm looking for anything that is sort of like one of the original items here. And truth be told, I don't see the item I was kind of looking for here that was up here since really some of the earliest days. As you can see, there's a thank you, first responders, healthcare workers. I think that was put up during the pandemic. Here's the Air Force. Yeah, there was an Air Force flag. Okay, I wasn't positive, but you know, obviously a lot of police flags and fire department flags with the stripe through. Believe it or not, it's hard to make this out, but these flowers here, I think these are some original ones, or just about original. They've been here a really long time. But anyway, so as we said, just a channel update of a different kind. Thank you for all the comments on recent videos I've had posted. Project wise, I'm well along on the naked model build hosted by Adam over at Sodak Models. That runs through till February 29th, which is basically taking a model kit and building it without painting it anywhere and just basically assembling it as is and putting decals on as is. Definitely go check out Adam's channel at Sodak Models on YouTube. There we are. Here's the city again, guys. And there, again, there's Lower Manhattan. I mean, get a better view. Again, my phone is not that good, but that's the Freedom Tower right there. You see blinking at the top with the red. But anyway, so definitely check that out. Again, I'm pretty far along on that project. I'll probably be done in the next week and a half, 2 weeks. And then we have, of course, Brian over at Brian's Model Workshop and or BG's Model Workshop. Sorry, Brian. And then Sean, the Scale Model Car Guy channel, hosting the small scale group build this month, the whole month of February. Again, definitely check out their channels for all the particulars. Always a fun time doing that build as well. And I'm not sure if Daniel over at Munchkin Model Man 72 is going to be doing the Bandai kit group build, but that usually runs in March. And I have a kit picked out already, have it for a while, that I'll be doing if he hosts that build. But you know what? I'm going to build him anyway in the month of March. And there's one other one I have is Scale Speedworks is doing a Mustang, anniversary build for the Ford Mustang, and I'm also going to be working on that. So those are some things to look forward to. But in between, and after we get done with a couple things here in February, I'll be working on my getting back to my zombie diorama in 1/35th scale and working on that. So yeah, lots of stuff to come. Thanks for hanging in there if you've watched this very different kind of video. I just figured I'd pick a good clear winter night here where you can see the city real nice and where it's quiet and we can look at the 9/11 stuff. So again, to everyone, thank you for all the support, and we'll be talking to you later. Okay, cheers.